Alright, welcome back. Let's see where we left off. I believe we were about to talk to this guy and see if he had something for us to do. I think he has a little side quest of sorts for us. This
Hello.
sleeping dude, a Barton Thorne. Yes. What's up, Bart?
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
She's going to die. Oh, throw your head back. Put your hand up to your forehead. Alas, woe is me. Dude, it's just a little extreme, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm here to save the day. Alright, you know what? What are you carrying, though? Just hold still while I count out your caps. Alright. Actually, I wouldn't mind having any of that, but, just in case he might have some, sarsaparilla star bottle caps. You know what I'm saying? If he did, he was going to lose those. Alright, so he says past the broken tower and then up on the ridge, and apparently his girlfriend, who he's too much of a douche to go save himself. Can't wait to get a scope on this thing. Put a scope on a 9mm pistol, and these things are just rock steady. You may not have the highest damage in the whole world, but, tell you what, they're reliable. Assuming you can hit your target. Fastest firing of the pistols, too. Well, I don't know, maybe the 45 that you get with the DLC. That might be, that might fire just as fast. I'm really not sure. Well, this little booger can lay down some lead for a pistol. Hold still, would you? Damn it. Uh-oh. It's Pokemon-ass geckos. Okay, I can probably only take one or two more hits at the moment. Dude, he sidestepped. I feel bad when they hold onto their face like you just bloodied their nose. Even though I can't stand these guys, I hate them with a passion. Actually, I still feel bad when they do the little ouch that hurt move. Did I gecko right there? I don't think so. Really need a silencer for this thing. Varmint rifle with a silencer, like this is a silencer. With a silencer and a night scope is actually a decent weapon. It's not a sniper rifle by any means, but it'll do for now. Keep my eye on Chet and see if he doesn't come up with some new mods for my guns. Let's see, varmint rifle, silencer, a night scope, a scope for my 9mm, extended mag. Be great for that. At least I hit him. Hit him again. Coward. I see that fridge up there. That's where we're headed. Now there should be a 10mm pistol and some other random stuff, but most importantly the 10mm, and it should be like a random set of merc armor, clothing, whatever you want to call it. It's really clothing is what it is, but that's probably what I'll run with for the rest of the game. Oh, he didn't like that at all, did he? All right. The AI of these geckos up here on this ridge is questionable, to say the least. They're not real smart. Or else they just freak out really easy. Alright, he didn't go down without a fight, did he? Yeah, they may only be worth like 4 or 5 caps apiece, but hey, it's free money. Keep it in the back of my mind that there are a lot of Brock flowers and Xander roots here, just in this general area, so later on when I have the skill and a bunch of empty syringes, I can make my own stim packs. I believe it's one of each, one Xander root, one Brock flower, and an empty syringe. Once you get enough of a, I don't remember if it's a survival or medicine, but it seems like that's right. It's not like there's really any shortage of stim packs around. I mean, they're found everywhere, but still, you know. Speaking of weight, let's see if I can drop some weight. I need to start using addictive stuff too. Whiskey and all that counts as chems, along with Buff Out and Psycho. Oh, let me think. I believe even Hydra. Yeah, Hydra even counts under that. There's nothing really that I can combine here either. I think I can spend a few of these on this Barton fellow here in a moment, though. That I can do. I also need to learn how to make that, because I'd like that challenge for using 10 poisons. And you start with 5, so I'm going to need to find 5 more somewhere. I'm sure it's probably everywhere in the DLC. What is it? Lonesome Road DLC? I think. No, Honest Hearts? Honest Hearts DLC? Is that the one that you get the, what's where the spears and the venom and the tribal stuff and all that comes from, right? Right, I think. There we go, Merc Charmer outfit. Actually, I think that's one of my favorites. And that will repair my Merc Charmer outfit. There we go. Big damage threshold of 1. Awesome. For any armor I want, I will rely on Usanagi's implant and toughness. I will take both toughness perks. Probably do that regardless. Survivability is nice to have, especially later when a lot of the Legionnaire guys, they have like thermal lances, the 12.77, 12.7 millimeter submachine guns and the pistols, so on and so forth. Those are pretty beastly. Essentially, they're like a fully automatic sniper rifle, kinda. Okay, now where'd this guy go? I'm looking for him, and I think he's somewhere looking for me, actually. Keep an eye on my compass down there and look for the tick marker to pop up. Spears actually look pretty cool. I'll take that. Huh. Alright, well, he's hiding. He probably thinks I'm hiding. His girlfriend obviously wasn't up here. Well, she's that skeleton over there that the geckos were gnawing on. Okay, tick marker says he's right here. I think we got a glitch, guys. I think we got a glitch. Or else he's just under that cliff, but... Huh. So unless it's just misleading and he's standing up here somewhere. Wondering where his loot went. Which I'm sure he was after, but it's in my pocket now, and it's not going anywhere. It's mine's. Alright, so if he's right here... Ha!
Hey!
Well, that answers that. Sorry, but I needed you to clear the geckos out for me so I could grab the loot. And I'm like, really? You think that's how it's going down? Alright, well, these spears aren't doing anything to him. Apparently I'm just hitting the rock. And, we have a talking head here. This is like Monty Python. You have a talking head with no arms, no legs, just saying, "Come back, you coward! Come back and fight!" Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get some melee damage done towards that challenge. Might as well. You like that? Send me up to fight your geckos for you, huh? Punk! Awesome. Damn! Damn! Oof! I don't know if you can hear that flopping around. I'm not sure if that's my spears flopping around inside the rock or him. I could just picture his legs flailing around underneath him. That's too awesome. You know, buddy, I can't even feel bad about this. He sent me up there to get eaten by geckos. Alright, well, he's healing faster than I'm hurting him, so... I'm gonna have to switch to something else. Yeah, let's see, the spears weren't working. I'm out of ammo for that. Now let's try this. Damn! Oh no, I'm not gonna get to loot him now. If you remember when we looked in when we were rifling through his pockets, he had all that 9mm. Well, now I'm gonna look back and wish I'd gotten that. Oh well. Alright, I don't see his body registering anywhere. I don't think I'm gonna be able to loot him. He's probably fell through the map. He's back in DC now. Alright, so let's head back to town. Do the fast track. Hey Cheyenne, what's up? Alright. Think we'll go take a nap. And wait till morning. It's probably getting close to morning anyway, but I haven't slept yet, so I might as well get some sleep. Reset my sleep meter. Sounds good to me. And now things are feeling mighty slow. Well, Ninja, why don't you just drop all that gear that you're carrying? You know, that's taking up 90% of your weight capacity. And I'm like, I don't know why I don't. Because I'm not right in the head, I guess. I just refuse to let go of it. I don't want to lose it, but it's stuff I'll never use, but it's mine. So, yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. All right. Anyway. Well, that's cool. You know, I was headed up to the dock to get cured of my whiskey addiction anyway, so this will kill two birds with one stone. All right. Got to get a little step closer to my day tripper challenge, and also the number of times you actually get addicted is another challenge, and you get a bonus. You get resistance to addiction or whatever it is for becoming addicted so many times, plus XP bonus and all that good stuff.
Need to come see me again so soon. What can I do?
Yeah, me too.
Sure, I can help you out. Okay, all done.
Okay, now this is really obviously bad advice for real life, but in here, getting addicted over and over, the cure is cheap, okay? And you can get addicted to multiple things at once. Just once you're addicted to one thing, just start working on getting addicted to something else. And once all the the penalties start stacking up on you. Go to the dock, and for 50 caps, he clears them all. And so there's really no consequence. But it's all plus side, because the more you get addicted, the more your resistance goes up, and the closer you get to getting XP bonuses and challenges completed and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, like I say, it's win-win. Now, in the real world, it's lose-lose. But, yeah, anyway. I can't give them kudos for a real life lesson in this one. Hey, go get addicted as often as possible. Here, want some more Psycho? How about some Buff Out? I need, I hate to say this is going to sound bad too, I need my limbs to start getting crippled too, because I really want to work towards that one perk you get with higher resistance to crippling. Basically, an adamantium skeleton perk is essentially what it gives you for free. So I'll take that. All right, so we are cured, and it's about time to go investigate what's going on in town now that I've finished Sunny Smiles' little side quest, essentially. Go talk to Trudy. Might want to check in with Chet and see if he's got any new mods and things of that nature. Alright, apparently they're watching that skill magazine over there pretty tough.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Right, Trudy?
What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Really?
None of your
I think we'll see
business.
about that.
You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion is still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Yeah.
Way to keep it classy, bruh. Yeah, I'll tell you what, your gun-toting hip gangster wannabe days are coming to an end. I'm gonna take pleasure in kicking your ass, actually. Yep. Before the war, after the war, it doesn't matter. Your kind, there's no place on Earth for that kind of trash. So, yeah.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospect.
Making the world a better place here pretty soon.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to... He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
But I get
He's a
XP for
convict,
killing all their
just without the
friends.
chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Powder gangers? Really?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Trudy has profiled the robot. Robot profiling. It's funny.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
Alright, so in helping that Good Spring settler, I'm already liked, so that discount that I would normally get later I already have now. Which means she'll give you more caps for your stuff and sell you her stuff for cheaper, so that's a good deal. She's actually a merchant worth coming back to visit later. Even if she's not going to have just 1,000,000 caps, still, she's good for water and food and things of that nature. It's good that not all the citizens in Good Springs are quite as long-winded as Trudy. She has a lot to say. Okay, now I think we're going to need a 20 repair and then also a 20 barter skill. So I want to make sure I have that to repair her radio and then get an extra speech check out of it. And the XP's good here because, well, you know, I want to level a little bit. Rid of any excess weight that I can. Wow, that weathered 10mm is worth over 1,000 caps. With her, anyway. Probably worth more like 700 or 800 with other merchants. Alright, so looks like my barter's right where it's supposed to be. My repair's fine. Okay, so while my moonshine is still active, and I'm getting that charisma boost, I might want to get this done as quick as possible.
Feeling
Right
thirsty?
on.
I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Yeah, right. Alright. Well, we'll talk about spending caps later. Alright, for right now... Don't think she has anything else to say yet. Alright. So, we're going to go up and we're going to visit this guy that is hiding out up there in the gas station. Alright, and see what's up with him, this Ringo fellow. Alright. And we will start from there on the next one. We'll also get a hand of Caravan under our belt. Alright, and all that good stuff. Okay, so thanks for watching. And like I say, we'll pick up here at the gas station on the next one where we left off. And remember to subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Thanks, guys, for helping the channel grow. All right? And I will catch you later. Until then, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye. To catch up on the rest of the New Vegas series, click that top box. Right? And to get a full list of all my videos, click that bottom box. And if you wish to subscribe and stay updated when I upload new videos daily, then click that box right there over my head. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Y'all take care.